Hello and welcome to today's trigger tutorial. Today I'm going to talk about loops and skips. So I've loaded a piece of music into my trigger project and we'll open up button properties, and on the loops and skips page we can set up either to have a loop or a skip, and I'll demonstrate looping first of all. So we first of all play this track. I think I'm going to change the in points. I'll go to the trim page and I think I'm going to come in so I'll come in there, so that's my trim in point. I'll go back to the loops page and we'll just set up a short loop, and we can do this several ways, but the easiest way is probably to listen to the music and do it on the fly. So first thing I'm going to do is select loop from the pop-up box here, and then I'll play the track, set the loop in point. I'm going to set it there. Now I'll set a loop out there. So you can see I've set up a short loop here, and this is the region of the loop. I can audition that loop by clicking the audition button. And we can just tweak it now, just adjust it slightly. So I've just adjusted it by a few milliseconds using these nudge keys here, just nudged the loop out point. So I'm happy with the loop, and we'll just listen to it one more time. So that's my loop, quite a short loop for the sakes of demonstration here. And in the loop count box, you can see it says -1. That means that this will loop indefinitely. Basically, it will go on forever. I can adjust the loop count to 0. It won't loop at all. It will just ignore the loop. Or if I set it to 1, it will loop once and then exit the loop. And so on. You can set that to whatever value you want. For now we'll keep it at -1, which means infinite looping, and we'll click done to that, and I'm going to add a trigger button onto the form, and we'll call this button exit loop, and we'll set up a little control link. So I'll press down the control key and drag the tag to the tag sections, and I want this to exit the loop. I'll click done to that, and now we'll play our loop button and you'll hear it loop. There it is, entering the loop, and it will carry on looping forever until I hit this button here, and then it will exit the loop and carry on playing. So that's a simple loop, infinite loop, and how to set up a separate button to exit that loop when you want to. Okay, I'll get rid of this button for now because we don't need that. I'm going to show you now how skips work. The simplest way of demonstrating a skip is simply to change the loop function here to skip, and we'll listen to what happens now. And if you watch the cursor, you'll see it skip over that region. And it simply skips that region. But just to take that a little bit further, I will say I want to skip all of this track until the very end. So I can play the track through from the beginning, and I'll play it, say, to here. And then we'll, I didn't mean to click done, I wanted to audition that, so we'll audition the loop. You can hear it's not quite right, so we'll just adjust that. I think it was this way. So we're happy with that, and you'll see if you watch the cursor as we audition it that it actually jumps from the trim in point, plays through and skips the whole track. And that's a demonstration of how you can use skips. It's just a simple way of editing a piece of music, say taking a verse out or a verse and a chorus, whatever it happens to be, without having to open up a third-party editor. Okay, that ends today's tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed watching it and will join me again for one another day.